she lost. Alex Eala lost tonight. And I know that stings. I know some of you were glued to your phones, refreshing the score every 30 seconds, praying for a miracle, and then that final forehand went wide and it was done. But before you close this video, stay with me, because what happened in Dubai this week, loss and all, is still one of the most incredible things I have watched happen in Filipino sports in a very long time. If you only remember the scoreline, you are going to miss the whole story. So let's talk about it, all of it. Coco Gauff, 6-love, 6-2, 1 hour and 7 minutes. Gauff goes through to the semifinals, and Alex Eala's run, this jaw-dropping, nobody saw this coming, history-making run, comes to an end. But before we get to that match, remember what Alex had already done just to get there. Round 2, she beat Jasmine Paolini, world number 8. Italian Open winner, Roland Garros finalist, straight sets. The kind of win that makes you do a double take at the scoreboard because you cannot believe what you are reading. Round 3, she took down Sorana, world number 31, 7-match winning streak, fresh off a title 2 weeks earlier. 7-5, 6-4. Coming back from 4-5 down in the first set, clawing it back through sheer grit and closing out the second without flinching. 2 wins, back-to-back, against players inside the top 35 in the world, from a 20-year-old ranked 47. She earned this match against Gauff, every single point of it. Now, the match. Coco Gauff is world number 4, 2-time Grand Slam champion, French Open, US Open. She plays with this cold, unmeasured fury that breaks people down methodically and ruthlessly. And tonight, she was on a completely different level. From the very first point, you could feel it. Tennis players call it the zone, that rare state where everything clicks. Every shot lands exactly where you want, and the person across the net might as well be hitting into a wall. Gauff was fully, completely, dangerously there. Her serve was firing from game 1. Her returns killed everything Alex tried to build. Her court positioning was almost eerie. She seemed to know where Alex was going before Alex had even decided. Game after game slipped away. Alex kept going to Coach Joan Bosch between games, searching for any adjustment that could change what was happening. But some nights in tennis, there is just nothing you can do. When your opponent is playing beyond reach, and all you can do is try to survive. The first set closed 6-love. A bagel. Alex's first of the entire 2026 season. From her body language, the way she shook her head, the way she looked at her racket, you could tell she knew. This wasn't her night. By the end of the match, she had 33 unforced errors. 33? That is the kind of night where nothing feels right. Your racket betrays you, and no matter what you try, it just does not click. The Filipino fans, thousands of them, flags out, chanting, having turned that Dubai stadium into what looked like Manila during a boxing championship, went quiet. That specific kind of quiet where you are still watching, but you don't know what to cheer for anymore. Second set, Gauff goes up 4-love, again, a double bagel. 6-love? Why 6-love is right there, staring Alex in the face. Think about how heavy that moment was. 4-love down. First set already gone at love. 33 errors piling up. The crowd silent. Your coach without answers. The best player in the building across the net looking like she hasn't broken a sweat. Most players at that point just shut down and let it end. And nobody would have blamed Alex for doing exactly that. But she didn't. She held serve, clean, focused, like the scoreboard meant nothing. Then she broke off. 2-4, and that stadium exploded. Flags everywhere. Thousands of Filipinos going crazy because she refused to go quietly. The last time Alex suffered a double bagel was 2022, Madrid Open qualifiers, when she was 16 years old. She remembered, and she was not letting it happen again. Not here. Not in front of her people. Did she complete the comeback? No. Gauff closed it out 6-2 like the champion she is. But that hold, that break, that moment of pure defiance when everything said give up, that told you more about who Alex Eala is than any win ever could. Now, Coco Gauff after the match, and this is the part that genuinely got me. Gauff, who committed 8 double faults herself, because even when you're winning 6-love, 6-2, you're still human, talked about Alex in a way I was not expecting. She said, "Even when I was up, I knew that she could come back at any given moment. I've seen her do it before." Stop and think about that. The world number 4. Two-time Grand Slam champion. He's sitting there after winning 6-love, 6-2. And she's saying that even at 4-love up, she was watching Alex thinking this girl can still turn this around. That is not politeness. That is not being nice for cameras. That is genuine, earned respect from someone at the very top of this sport. Then the interviewer asked about the crowd. Thousands of Filipino fans had completely taken over that arena. Loud, passionate, relentless. And Gauff's answer was so perfectly her that I actually laughed. She said, "Whenever the crowd cheered for Alex, I just pretended they were cheering for me. I think it helped me a lot." Come on, this woman has won a French Open and a US Open, and she is cracking jokes in her on-court interview like it's nothing. Pure class, but also genuinely smart. If you cannot beat the crowd, you join them. But then she said something that hit completely differently. She looked around that stadium, at the Filipino fans still making noise even after it was all over, and said, "I'd like to thank Alex for bringing a new demographic to the sport. I know sometimes it's tough playing a home crowd, but I think it's great for the sport. So keep being enthusiastic and keep rooting for your player." That landed hard, because that is the world number 4 publicly acknowledging that what Alex Eala is doing is bigger than any single result. The way she fills stadiums, the way she turns international arenas into Filipino territory, the way she makes millions of people who never watch tennis suddenly care about every single point. Gauff saw it, she named it, and she is absolutely right. So let's look at what Alex actually did in Dubai this week. Because I want this to sink in. She walked in ranked 47, wildcard entry. No business being in a WTA 1000 quarterfinal on paper. And yet, 3 wins, against Paolini, against Cirstea, against Baptiste. 2 of them against players inside the top 35 in the world. Quarterfinals of a WTA 1000 event, only the second WTA 1000 quarterfinal of her entire career. At 20 years old, her ranking climbs toward 38, with quarterfinal points now locked in. She is already the highest-ranked Filipino tennis player in WTA history, the first Filipino ever to crack the top 40. Back home, tennis court bookings went up 300% during tournament week. Kids across the Philippines picked up a racket for the first time, because now they have someone who looks like them and belongs at the highest level of this sport. When Alex Eala did not win Dubai, but Coco Gauff needed to play one of the best matches of her season just to stop her. And even at 6-love, 4-love up, she was still watching Alex thinking she can come back at any moment. That is not a loss. That is a statement. Remember this week. Remember the flags, the chants, the moment she broke Gauff's serve from 4-love down when everything said it was over. Because one day, we are going to look back at this tournament as the moment it all started. This is only the beginning.